If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning a copy of FIFA 20 on either console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Eatway here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to bring you guys a super cheap FIFA 20 starter squad builder. This will set you back around 15 to 20,000 coins in the early stages of the new game, which is ideal if you're looking to grind rivals and squad battles, get packs, and get a good start to the game. So hope you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like if you do, let me know down below what type of budget you would like to see for my future squad builders on FIFA 20, and without further ado, let's go on into it. So this team's going to be lining up in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation formation, which is very balanced, and that's exactly what you want when you're trying to get the hang of a new game. Having played FIFA 20, and bearing in mind that it is a very slow paced game where passing is very important, I've used this formation and I can really recommend it. It's going to be great on the new game. In goal, I've gone with Fabianski. Now, he had a really good season last year, so expect a nice upgrade all round. But given there are so many good Premier League goalkeepers, I don't think he's going to be in huge demand and won't be that expensive. Then in a left back, I've gone with Villarina from PAOK. Given that he plays in the Greek league, you just know he's going to be super cheap, but he's going to have a really nice, well-rounded card. He had a brilliant team of the season on FIFA 19, and this will obviously have some toned down stats, but he's still going to be very good both defensively and going forwards. I've then gone with a duo of Newcastle United centre-backs. You could use any Premier League centre-backs who link together, but I think these two are going to be quite cheap and quite good. Now, I think because we have so many high-end centre-backs in the Premier League, talking Van Dijk, Bailly, Laporte, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Davinson Sanchez, they're going to be the go-to options. They're going to be super expensive, but these types of players here, you're probably going to be able to get them for like 1 or 2,000 coins, and they're going to have good stats in the right areas. They're going to be tall, strong, good defensively, fairly quick, and decent on the ball as well. Not amazing players, but for a starter team, exactly what you want. And then completing the defence, in a right back, I've gone with Tete from Lyon. He's just got a nice, well-rounded card, good stats both defensively and going forwards, and he's going to be super cheap. No one really seems to use the Ligue 1, and he's not going to be one of the go-to options in that position in the league because you've got Lala, you've got Meunier, and a few other players, so I expect you'll be able to get him for under 1,000 coins. Now moving up into the midfield, we start off in the CDM position with Douglas Luiz, a new signing for Aston Villa. I expect he's going to have a low rated gold card because he had a decent season last year for Girona, made the big move. He's got a brilliant goal as well just a couple of days ago for them, and this guy's going to be quite good, quite nice and well rounded, but fairly cheap as well just because of his rating, because he plays for Aston Villa. I doubt he's going to be more than 2,000 or 3,000 coins, but he's going to have a good, well-rounded card. Fairly tall, good defensively, strong, exactly what you want really in at that position. On the left-hand side of midfield, I've gone with Mauricio. Again, he plays for PAOK, so he's going to be super cheap, 600 or 700 coins at most, but he's going to have just a nice, well-rounded card, most likely over 70 in every stat. And that's exactly what you want for a centre mid. You want them to be able to attack and defend and just have a nice well-balanced card, and that's exactly what he's got. Then on the right-hand side of midfield, I've gone with Thiago Mendes. This guy will probably be the most expensive player in the team, but even then, I don't think he's going to be more than 5k or so. He recently signed for Lyon. He had a really good season last year for Lille, so he will get an upgrade to probably around an 80 overall with some nice well-rounded stats, especially in terms of pace, agility, balance and dribbling, which I'd say pace isn't super important this year, but agility and balance and being good on the ball is key, and he's got all the right attributes in that area. And then completing the midfield, in at cam, I've gone with Oscar. He plays in the Chinese Super League, so he is just going to be cheap, you know that. Players from all of those minor leagues are always very inexpensive in the early stages of a new game, or just all throughout FIFA really. No one really seems to use these leagues, so Oscar's going to be cheap, even though he's going to have a really nice card, probably 83 or maybe even 84 rated overall. You've got a lot of different options here. You could maybe use someone like Hulk, you could use Elkerson, Alex Teixeira, lots of options, but I've gone with Oscar and I think he's going to be quite cheap and quite good. Completing the team, we've got the strike force, and in the left striker position, I've gone with Adair. Now, he's going to have a nice card for a good price. You can't ask for much more. He's not going to break the bank, and he's going to give you all the attributes you want for a good striker on this game. Good pace, dribbling, shooting, passing, physical, skill moves. What more do you want, really? for a price of probably under 1,000 coins, just like his strike partner Mukanjo. Again, he's got very similar kind of stats, a little bit quicker, slightly worse shooting, it all balances out, and again, he's going to be super cheap. I can't see him going for more than like 800 or 900 coins, despite having a really nice card, because these are two Chinese Super League players, and no one really seems to use the Chinese Super League. Everyone goes with the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, all of that for their starter teams. So if you go with these smaller leagues and incorporate a couple of those bigger league players in, like I've done here, you can make a super cheap team that's going to be really good. These two strikers have great agility and balance and dribbling, and they should both have 4-star skills, and that's a really good combo of stats. On FIFA 20, I find the dribbling is super effective, especially the new strafe dribbling. If you know what you're doing, you can bait defenders in, get past them with ease, and if you're any good at finishing, you will score a lot of goals and have a lot of fun. And what I really like about this team is the number of options you've got. You can swap out different players depending on your budget. You can use any duo of Chinese Super League strikers that get a strong link together. So if you're on a much higher budget, go and pick up Arnautovic and Hulk. They're probably going to be like 10 to 20k each, but they're going to be very, very, very good. Arnautovic especially, his card could be insane. I think it should be. He will probably get an upgrade from FIFA 19, and he already had a really good card on FIFA 19, but he's going to have amazing physical pace, just all round. It's going to be a crazy card. You could use any Brazilian attacking midfielder and then use any duo of strikers from that same league, so it doesn't have to be Oscar. You can maybe have Rafael from the Bundesliga and then use 2 Bundesliga strikers. You can use any Brazilian midfielders you want as well. On the left hand side you could use Artur, and then you could use a Barcelona left back like Firpo, a new signing, or Alba. On the right hand side the same, you could go with Artur and Semedo. You could go with any other Brazilian centre mid there. You could go with any Brazilian defensive midfielder. It could be Fred or Fernandinho and keep the same centre backs. It could be someone from a different league. You could go with, like, I don't know, a Brazilian defensive midfielder from the La Liga, and then you can go with 2 La Liga centre-backs. You can go with any duo of Premier League centre-backs. Again, obviously depending on your budget, if you've got a few more coins, you can go out and get yourself maybe Davinson Sanchez and Vertonghen, for example, or buy in Lindelof, or buy in Maguire, and then you can use any Premier League goalkeeper. You could use Ederson if you want. You've got loads and loads of different options, and that's what's really cool about this team. And obviously it is a concept. This is done on Photoshop, because obviously I don't have access to the full game. But all of these types of ratings here I think are going to be fairly similar when the full game is released. Even if they're not and it turns out Douglas Luiz is a silver, worry not. Just go and get any other Brazilian midfielder from the Premier League, slot them in, and you are good to go. So all around I think this is a really, really nice kind of team here. Just a good template for you guys to build on. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you are going to build this team, let me know down below in the comments. If you maybe want to see an even cheaper team that's like 10k, let me know. If you want to see some higher budget squads as well, let me know as well. But I hope you guys do enjoy these types of concept squads. The last one went down so well, got over 10k views in the first day, which is crazy. And just generally the videos have been doing so well recently. I really can't like show you guys enough appreciation because it is crazy. My channel went through a phase of me getting like under 1,000 views or so per video for a week or so, which on 65k subs is so demoralizing, and I thought my channel was pretty much dead. Did a video like a week ago, got 50-something thousand views now, and then every video since then has hit like 10k, so it's been crazy, and I've gained like 2,000 subs in the past week, which is also very crazy. So I'm really hyped for FIFA 20. Hope you guys are as well. Hopefully these videos are getting you guys hyped and giving you guys ideas for teams to build and all that good stuff there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll catch you later. Take care.